What's going on, ladies and germs? It's the Crypto Crow. It is Sunday, 5:31. It's 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I've been busy, of course. I'm trying to do regular. I'm going to try and do more regular short videos because it just seems like my really long videos, they just don't help me much. But want to remind everybody, registrations end on June 7th for this 30-day trading contest. Everybody that registers, you fill out all the form and you join the leaderboard on ByBit. But that competition is gonna last 30 days. You're gonna be able, everybody that goes through and does everything they need to do will be able to use Market Cipher for free during the entire competition. I've got a big long tutorial down here showing how I use it. And so that should be a lot of fun. Not intended for US based traders because of restrictions on leverage trading platforms in the US and some other countries. So check that out, and it'll explain who's restricted and whatnot. But I'm still having a lot of fun, honestly, on ByBit. I will say that I went outside of my system and lost a little bit, but I'm getting it back. Yesterday, and I'm never going outside of my trading system again. My trading system, basically everything that I explained in my tutorial video down here, I went against that. Kind of following the advice of somebody else a little bit. I'm not going to say anything. It was my own fault, but I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, that sounds good. And then I played it out and it didn't work out the way I'd expected, which caused me a loss because I was all about the short. Anyway, so yesterday I did a little video, and right about here, you can go back and look. I even shared it a little bit. Right, it was about 9,700. Oh yeah, I guess it was back here. It was about 9,700, and everybody was really bullish. Everybody was talking, "Oh, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up." And I'm looking at things, and I'm like, "I don't think so. I'm still short until we get one last big pull down." And now, granted, I did say it was probably, I was waiting for it to come up to 10,000 and drop like a rock. Is kind of what I said. But anytime I say anything, I'm always a little off. But genuinely, my sentiment is pretty clear. And since my video yesterday, we've come all the way down here. We've wicked as low as 9,400. So, yeah, I think I was pretty accurate. Now, could we go lower? Yeah, I still think we can. I'm actually looking for somewhere around 8,800 is kind of what I'm thinking. And it may be a little more gradual than I expected. But, and I could be wrong. So I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. But this video in particular is about something else. CrowTrader, it is launched now. And, I'll show you guys this if you're interested in, if you don't have CrowTrader yet. And I know this whole thing is kind of addy, but I posted this on my Twitter account. So if you follow me on Twitter, you may have already gotten the bot. I noticed quite a few sales come in recently, more people joining the community. Coupon code 30 to save 30% off. And this is going to be the last coupon code for quite a long time. Jason has been working like a madman on getting this bot to where it is. J-Rod has helped. A lot of the guys on the team have been working really hard to get this bot to where it is, and man, is it a freaking beautiful thing. And I'm not kidding. I've been waiting. You guys know I'm not BSing you. I have not talked about, everybody's like, what's up with CrowTrader? You don't talk about it. I'm like, look, unless I'm using it and it's making me money, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to push people to get it. I want it to be in a happy place. I want it to work well for everybody. I want it to be easy to use. I want everything that we explain in it to be the case. And I really believe it is now. I mean, this thing is rocking. So I think right now, I mean, it's cheap. It's cheap. You buy it with Bitcoin, you're going to save 30% using this promo code. This promo code is only going to last until June 7th. So do not wait if you're looking to get this. So what I'm going to show you guys is how I am currently going about finding trading pairs that are profitable for me. And one of the ways I'm doing that is, so these are my current paper trades, and they come and go, right? So I do different things, but they come and go. This is my live trading window. As you can see, I'm getting trades. I've got 2 here, 1 there, 3 trades here. These are brand new. I just set up. I'm going to turn that one on. And then I've got a trade here. So it's making trades. Now, I'm not making huge money on each of these because I'm still experimenting and I'm not allocating a large sum of Bitcoin to these trades or money. Like a lot of these are trading with like $50. So nothing significant, but they're making trades. And like this is my P&L for Bitcoin so far. And let me see here. Where's my USD Tether? I've made $9.41 so far out of 10 trades using Tether. And keep in mind, these are like $50 trades at a time. So nothing significant, but as I continue, I'm going to be ramping things up a little bit more and more over time. So here's what I'm doing right now. I have this article that I just put out on CryptoCrow.io. And this is basically 157 crypto asset volatility scores on Binance tokens. Okay. CrowTrader works on CoinBase Pro as well as Binance Legacy. But Coinbase Pro, I mean, they don't really want this. Their fees are really high. Love the platform, love the exchange. I love Binance as well. But Binance for bot trading, in my opinion, is better. It's faster. The fees are much cheaper, and so forth. And there's just a lot more options. There are a lot more options. So anyway, right now, Harmony, ticker is ONE1, has the highest volatility score over the last 30 days. Okay. And if I look down the list, the volatility, it starts with the most volatile and works its way down. All right. So I'm looking at volatility because the more volatile a token is, the higher the likelihood of it crossing up and over and down Bitcoin's price. Okay. And that's what we want in a bot. Okay. We want that bot to trade those crossovers. So let me look at one of these as an example. Okay, Steam. Let's look for Steam. It's not that volatile, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to go to the bot. So I can do backtesting one of 2 ways. Either I can go here, I can pick my my strategy, and then come to this long list and look for Steam BTC. Which is how I used to do things. But recently, the bots have been updated with this. If I go to the dashboard and click Binance, I click BTC, and it gives me every pair specifically for BTC. So I'm looking for Steam. Let's see where Steam is. I guess I could have done this all. Here it is, Steam. All right, so we're looking at it. You can see it also gives you this chart. Actually, let me scroll it up so you can actually see it a little bit. So here's Steam. And you can see it's been kind of in a downtrend. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff associated with Hive and all of that. And then you could go into the fundamentals if you want a little bit. But let's back test it. So that's one of the things I love about this new addition to CrowTrader is that you can pick your pair, pick your base pair, all of that, and then see a little chart that's kind of showing you what's happening with the price action. So good. And this is one of the reasons why I'm always kind of experimenting and playing. I'm not using RSI or bear guard. I'm not using trailing yet either. But you want to make sure that you have your because when you turn this into a live trade, if you do, then it'll create some problems if you're not using what you actually have. Like if you throw your starting capital as 20 Bitcoin and you're trading 5 Bitcoin a pop, and then you try to turn it into a live trade, it's likely not going to let you do that. Okay, so I've got my settings. I'm running on a 15-minute candle over 14 days on a fast 4 EMA over a slow 24 EMA, and I'm looking for 1% gains. Nothing crazy. I can adjust this any way I want, but we're just going to run a test and see what happens. The more volatile a project is, the more trade opportunities I tend to see when back testing. And so it'll tell us here in just a minute what we would have made in profit if we were running this strategy over the last 14 days on a 15-minute candle. And then from there, what'll happen is if I like what I see, I can turn paper trading on. And then the paper trading is basically, here we go. So this is showing me the chart. It's going to show my entries and exits. And this is all based off of the spread of those EMAs, right? It's the crossover up and down. So from there, let's see, we've got a lot of profitable trades, 1.72%, 1.3, 1.65, and all, I mean, pretty consistent. Okay. So I'm going to start the paper trade. And let's make sure this all adds up. Okay. All right. So, and there it is. There's my paper trade. So now it's actively, well, I keep blocking everything. Sometimes I wonder if I should just do videos without you even being able to see me. But from there, it'll basically trade all of this stuff in real time on the exchange. And as you accumulate trades, you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to make adjustments to your strategies. You'll be able to click that and it'll show you what your strategy is, some of the settings, all of that stuff. You can turn them on or off. And if you decide, you know what, I really like this, I like where this is going, you just click live trade and it'll turn that into a live trade and you're off to the races. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I'm kind of using, you can go to CryptoCrow.io and check out this volatility score list that I've got here that should be very helpful to bot traders. Even if you're not using CrowTrader, you're welcome to check this out. It's available on my site. And maybe show some support if you like it. If you're getting use out of it, just maybe throw a share on Twitter or Facebook or something like that and help me out. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So hopefully that'll help you guys find some interesting pairs to backtest. Make sure you join the Telegram community because the community there is really freaking awesome, man. I really love these guys. I try to be fairly active in the community, but sometimes I just don't want to get in anybody's way. I mean, some of these guys are so good at everything they've done with CrowTrader, and they've been sharing strategies and all of that. So I commend them and I thank them. So enjoy your Sunday. Maybe spend it, play around with CrowTrader, and get ready for Monday. Till next time, crow your coins or grow what you crow. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks.